Lions, tigers, and bears. We've all seen them. But what if they could merge into one? Some animals can interbreed, resulting in strange and unsettling hybrids. Today, we'll delve into 15 of these terrifying creatures. Number 15. Liger Weil. While we were amused by Napoleon Dynamite's drawings of the mythical liger, the scientists corrected us. The liger is very real, though it only exists in captivity. These hybrid creatures, born from a male lion and a female tiger, suffer from gigantism, making their lives often short and painful. Despite their health issues, ligers can reproduce with each other and even with their parent species, potentially creating even stranger hybrids in the future. Number 14. Jaglion. Lions are terrifying enough, so the idea of combining them with a jaguar is downright petrifying. These apex predators stalk their prey before attacking. The jaglion, a rare hybrid born from a lioness and a black jaguar, is a product of selective breeding. It's unlikely to survive in the wild and can't reproduce with other species. Despite its beauty, the jaglion is a dangerous creature. Remember, beauty often masks a deadly nature. Don't turn your back on it or you might find yourself on the menu. Number 13. Growler Bear. The last thing you want to encounter while camping is a grizzly bear. Combining a grizzly with a polar bear creates a growler bear, which is even more dangerous. Unlike previous hybrids, growler bears are more likely to be found in the wild. In 2006, one was shot in Canada. Climate change is likely responsible for these hybrids. As polar bears lose their Arctic habitat, they're venturing south into grizzly territory. This has led to an increase in growler bear sightings, and the number is expected to rise. Number 12. Zonkey. A zonkey, a hybrid of a zebra and a donkey, is a strange and adorable creature. While it's easy to breed these two equine animals, they rarely mate in the wild. Most zonkies are the result of selective breeding. Unlike its parents, the zonkey is harmless. It combines the zebra's stripes with the donkey's hee-haw. However, zonkies are sterile, making each one unique. If you see a fully striped zonkey in Tijuana, it's probably just a painted donkey. To see a real zonkey, visit a zoo. Number 11. Humpless Camel. The hump is the most noticeable feature of a camel. However, humpless camels, or camas, exist. They are hybrids of camels and llamas, which are genetically similar. Camas have a llamas coat, which is softer than a camel's. Although smaller than camels, they can weigh 6 times as much as llamas. They're only produced through artificial insemination and can't be found in the wild. The first cama was bred in 1998 to produce more wool than llamas. This hybrid was created because llamas were too small and camels were too difficult to handle. In 10 years, 5 more camas were produced. Number 10. Beefalo. Humans love beef, but there's never enough. Scientists have created the beefalo, a hybrid of a cow and a bison, to address this issue. The first recorded beefalo was accidentally bred in 1749. Later, settlers created beefalo for their milk production and hardiness. Beefalo were tough to manage but successfully produced offspring. Today, the beefalo is used in the meat industry for its leaner, healthier meat. With its unique history, the beefalo has a promising future. Number 9. Hini. The hini, a hybrid of a female donkey and a male horse, is a unique and strong animal. Unlike mules, which are larger and more common, hini are smaller but have powerful legs. While hini are not the most intelligent animals, they are hardworking and have a more attractive appearance than mules. The size of the offspring depends on the mother's size. Because the hini's mother is a donkey, which is smaller than a horse, the hini is smaller. Despite their unique characteristics, hini are relatively rare and not as well known as mules. However, their combination of strength, hard work, and distinctive appearance make them a fascinating and valuable hybrid. Number 8. The Zoo. The Zoo, a hybrid of a yak and a domestic cow, was created out of necessity. Popular among farmers in Mongolia and Tibet, zoos are excellent beasts of burden and provide delicious meat. Zoos are larger than either parent and can be produced naturally. However, male zoos are infertile, so offspring can only come from female zoos. The zoos is a great example of how everyday people can create useful hybrids through observation and creativity. Number 7. Spider goats. Spider goats are real animals that produce milk containing spider silk. The silk is used to make strong materials like parachutes and body armor. These goats were created through genetic engineering and are bred for scientific research. Don't expect to find spider silk milk in grocery stores. For more information, contact the University of Utah, which offers guided tours of its spider goat farm. Number 6. Wolfen. The wolfen, a hybrid of a female bottlenose dolphin and a male false killer whale, is a rare and fascinating animal. While most are found in captivity, wild wolfens have been sighted. The first wolfen was born at Tokyo SeaWorld in 1981 but died shortly after. In 1985, Keikai Malu, the first wolfen in the US, was born at Sea Life Park in Hawaii. She successfully produced offspring, but one died young. Her second calf lived for 9 years. While wolfens are impressive, they still need genetic refinement to thrive in the wild. Number 5. Geep. A geep is a hybrid of a sheep and a goat. These rare creatures are often stillborn, making them difficult to find. The first recorded geep was born in 2000 in Botswana. It had a sheep's leg and a goat's body, with a coarse outer coat and a woolly inner coat. Unfortunately, geeps are infertile. The first geep, despite its inability to reproduce, chased after female sheep at the Botswana Ministry of Agriculture. Number 4. Green sea slug. The green sea slug is a unique hybrid that incorporates the genetic material of the algae it eats into its own DNA. This allows it to photosynthesize and produce its own nutrients, giving it a bright green color. Scientists are still studying how the green sea slug is able to do this, as it's the only known instance of gene transfer between complex organisms. These slugs can be found in shallow tidal or salt marshes. Next time you're in these areas, look for bright green leaves floating in the water. It might be a green sea slug. Number 3. Taigen. The taigen, a hybrid of a male tiger and a female lion, is the opposite of a liger. Despite similar appearance, taigens have a distinct appearance with light tan stripes, a white underbelly, a mane, and a spotted head. Tigers and lions are solitary and rarely encounter each other in the wild. Taigens are exclusively found in captivity and can't survive in the wild. The first taigen was born in 1943. Most taigens are sterile, making each one unique. Number 2. Lepin. The lepin, a hybrid of a male leopard and a female lion, is a rare and beautiful animal. With its lion's head and leopard's body, it would be a formidable predator in the wild. However, lepins are only found in captivity. They are endangered, with fewer than 100 known to exist today. The first lepin was bred in India over a century ago. Despite their impressive appearance and potential, lepins face challenges in captivity. They are often sterile, limiting their ability to reproduce. Additionally, their unique genetics can make them prone to health problems. Conservation efforts are essential to protect this rare and fascinating species. Number 1. Killer bees. Killer bees are actually hybrid animals created by scientists in the 1950s. They were bred to increase honey production but escaped their controlled environment. Killer bees are aggressive and defend their colonies fiercely. While a single sting isn't usually deadly, they attack in swarms. It's best to avoid killer bees at all costs. If you encounter a swarm, run away immediately and seek shelter. If you are stung, seek medical attention, especially if you have an allergy. Have you ever encountered a hybrid animal in the wild or at a zoo? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks for watching.